You find yourself scrolling over and over, or shopping, or just staying busy to numb yourself. That's right, we're talking about today healing versus numbing. It's time that we walk on the path of healing instead of just numbing ourselves. Hi, I'm Shanita. I'm your mindset coach. I help individuals to heal from their traumatic experiences as well as uncover and discover who they are so they can begin to live a life of wholeness and purpose. So let's get right down to it. So got my notes here just so you know. So I got points on really for us to figure out, are we healing? Are we on that path, or are we just numbing ourselves? Okay. All right. Number one, I want you to, just kind of recognize your habits. And I want you to think, okay, go over your habits. Are your habits healing to you, or is it numbing you? Scrolling is a habit that some of us have developed, but is your scrolling healing, or is it numbing? I want you to think about that for a second. Because if you're on a healing journey, you want to be doing things that further you on this path. So is your scrolling healing or numbing? Even, I'm going to just go there. I'm going to go there. You don't want me to, but I'm going to go there. But even some of our self-care techniques could be just us numbing ourselves instead of healing. I'm all for self-care. I'm telling you now, I am all for self-care. But self-care should not be my medicine that caused me not to feel the pain that's telling me something is wrong that I need to work on. Okay? So even is your self-care routine healing or numbing you? We do not even want that to be a distraction to us. Okay? All right. Number two, I want you to understand that we numb ourselves in order to get to the next moment okay. Our brain gives us these thoughts or these ideas of things that we can do to protect ourselves. Our brain's job is to protect us. So it may give us a thought that's like, oh yeah, let's do that. So it could be a distraction. So we don't think about this. So we don't have to work on this. So we don't have to go down this path. So we don't have to figure out how to solve this problem, because our brains are there to protect us. It doesn't know that maybe the journey we're on, the pain we're going through, is because we're on this healing journey for our own being. Okay. And number three is, I want you to think about this. Think about your healing journey. Think about the action steps you are taking on your healing journey. And you want to make sure those action steps is for this journey instead of numbing you. For the journey. What action steps are you taking right now on your healing journey? I want you to, matter of fact, just right now, take some time. You can push pause, whatever. Take some time and write down your action steps. Go through that list. What are you doing right now? What is your morning routine like right now? What are your thought process right now? What are your nighttime routine? What do you do for self-care? I want you to write those down and just think, am I utilizing any of these things to numb me? Or is this helping me on my healing journey? Because healing, it is an action, but you want to make sure you're taking the right action, okay? All right. Some steps that you can take on this healing journey. I always talk about being in the present moment. Being in the present moment on your healing journey. Sit down, do some type of mindfulness and meditation, and figure out, where are you at emotionally? You know, doing these will keep you from numbing yourself. Figuring out, okay, where am I at emotionally? Where's my thought process? Let me sit down and think about, what am I thinking about? And how is this benefiting me on my healing journey? If you take this time to assess where you're at, it will prevent you from doing things that will cause you to numb yourself. Okay? And number 5, make it a daily habit. Your routines that keep you on this healing journey, that move you forward on this healing journey, I want you to make it a daily habit. And one of the steps you could do by making it a daily habit is writing it down, but also scheduling it in your planner. That way, that time block says, okay, this is the time I'm going to sit here and I'm going to meditate. Or this is the time I'm going to sit here and I'm going to journal. What are my thoughts? What are my feelings? This is the time I'm going to just sit here and be present and focus on my breath work. So those are some things you can truly do on your healing journey that will prevent you from numbing yourself and help you to continue to work on you. So if you're on this journey, or if you're just starting this journey, I want you to put down in the chat either the word heal or healing. And that way, I will truly know that you are one of the people that are working on yourself. You're working on your healing journey. You're working on moving forward. And I would like to support you. Until next time, once again, I am Shanita. I'm your mindset coach. I help individual women to heal from their traumatic experiences, as well as uncover and discover who they are so they can begin to live a life of wholeness and purpose. Until next time, you have a good rest of your day. Bye now.